Action.
Like put inside. Good morning, guys. It's me, Hadi Samira. I'm back again. It's been a very long time. I haven't done an update in like God knows how long. A lot has happened. A lot has changed. Like some are overwhelming, some not so good, but we are hanging in here. So today I wanted to do a short update. Whilst I dress up for church, I am tired. I wasted all my night watching VGME and I feel sleepy and crappy, but I'm going to try and hide all the dark circles if I have any and do a dress with me kind of update with you guys. So if you follow me on Facebook, my Facebook handle is Lahadi Samira. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably would have noticed that I was talking about some white, you probably would have even seen the picture, some white things I have around this side of my head that grew, that comes here. I don't know what it is. It's not dandruff, it's not dead skin, it's not, I really can't tell what it is. I want to see my dermatologist with that. So today I would wear a wig to church. So whilst I go about my dressing, we will do some of my updates. And it's been a great feeling for me because personally my career means a whole lot to me. And then I also started law school, which it wasn't something I anticipated to be very difficult, but it's kind of weighing down a bit on me, and I'm trying so hard to concentrate. I don't know whether because maybe I came from an engineering background, I can't tell, but hopefully I'll figure that out. The course is crazy, the books are expensive, like everything about it is just some way. And for some very strange reason, I've also spoken about the fact that I have social anxiety disorder, so I'm really not a people's person because of the bullying and all that. So I can't really relate so well with my course mates in school. It's challenging, but no matter how I don't understand anything, instead of going to my course mates, I just keep it and I struggle with it and all that. But a friend of mine, Israel is helping me out. Usually I call him when I really don't understand anything. This is the first time I'm trying to fix my own lace front wig, and so it's going to look really haphazard, but hopefully I figure it out. Yeah, so Israel does help me with my studies, things that I don't understand. He's there to actually coach me a bit about it. Sometimes I need to do extra reading. So yes, I'm trying. With law school, I am really trying. Hopefully I go through it with a pass. Truthfully, it's just like so difficult for me, but I would figure it out. Then the third thing I want to talk about is my journey with Alopecia so far. It's been a roller coaster ride. You know, we are in a country where you're basically being judged for the little things you do, and when people clearly don't even know the reason why you do these things, and it's very, 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 very troubling. The judgment still continues. It's still there. I get people just doing and saying things they feel they are comfortable to say without not asking questions or not bothered about what people are going through in their daily struggles. All they care about is they want to judge you, and it's not really like, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Recently I went to shoot a wedding with NY. If you don't know NY, I've putting up quite a number of posts about him as well on Facebook, so he's also another update that I'll talk about maybe in another video. So I went to shoot a wedding with him, and I had my henna tattoos from Haja Fauzia. Is it Fauzia? Yes, Haja Fauzia. She does my henna tattoos for me. So I met this girl. At a point I was tired because it's a lot of standing and I got tired, so I came to sit outside for a while. Then this girl came to sit by me after the ceremony, and then immediately she sat down. She chuckled, which really I'm used to. I'm used to people chuckling at me for various reasons. I mean, it's okay. I can't blame her. And then she further went ahead to ask if it's a head tattoo that I'm having. On a regular day, those who know Lahadi Samira will know that I would have given you a very sarcastic answer. 1 minute, let me wear this thing and then continue. Okay, so that is me trying to wear my own lace front wig. You have no idea. How do people do these things? It's, oh dear. When I wear tattoo, I wear this wig, but I don't go through the whole gluing process to my head. And because I don't really trust that white thing, and I'm going to church and I don't want it appearing at church, and it will be too embarrassing for me, so it's best I just cover it up. The good thing about this is I used to wear the wigs to cover up what I felt was a problem, but the fact that I now wear wigs not to cover up anything, but I wear it because I feel like at a point I should wear it, it's a big plus for me. So yes, it's one of those days where I'm wearing a wig because I really feel like wearing a wig. I can keep a moisturizer on me, and anytime my hair becomes white, I'll just apply it, but I just feel like wearing a wig, so I'm gonna wear a wig to church. So yeah, as I was saying, this girl then proceeded to start judging me about how I should not have come to God's house, in quote, with a head tattoo. When she asked if this I'm wearing a tattoo on my scalp, I at the point wanted to give a very sarcastic answer, but I also felt that maybe people, when you tell them yes, it's a head tattoo, they would want to find out why you're wearing a head tattoo. And actually, that is what I was thinking. I was thinking she was going to ask why I'm wearing a head tattoo, but no, that wasn't what she was looking out for. She then proceeded to tell me how I'm not supposed to wear such things to God's house, and how I am disrespecting God, and a whole lot of crap. Like, and genuinely, I was sitting there listening to her because, for reasons being, then this is a paid job for NY. He's shooting someone's wedding, and I tagged along. It'd be very disrespectful for me to actually cause a scene when I am supposed to be working. So I just got up and then I left. I left her sitting there. One thing I have noticed within all this time that I have been myself, I have learned to accept myself, is misery really likes company. That's the truth. People are naturally miserable, and they want you to also feel miserable. It's that's human nature. So most of the times I get to understand some of the things they do. So back to my update. I left the girl and we went to shoot the wedding, which ended up being great. I've already talked about law school, and so I have a lot of law cases to read and review and all that. And I noticed that anytime I'm doing a research on such cases, I don't find anything, especially on the Ghanaian cases. You don't find anything on YouTube or any of those things. No, you don't. But with foreign cases, you find a lot of reviews. People do reviews on YouTube and all that. So I am considering actually reviewing, as part of my channel, I'm going to start reviewing some Ghanaian law cases as part of my channel. So in order to educate other people, create a reference point for myself as well, and then a reference point for other law students who would be coming in. I just want to do this for the Ghanaian cases. Maybe I may consider doing what the foreign cases have. They have a lot of these YouTube kind of updates when it comes to the foreign cases. So you really do get something for those ones. But the Ghanaian cases is strange. I haven't found one single review on YouTube, and sometimes this, personally for me, with the foreign cases, when I watch the YouTube reenactment of the cases, they make sense to me, and so I want to consider doing that. I'll be, as part of my channel, I'll be reviewing some of the law cases in the Ghanaian setting. I am going to ask for a lot of help as much as I can, because trust me, it's not a very easy course to do. I am from a background where we don't apply a lot of principles. We apply a lot of logic, mathematics, discrete maths. It's just pure based on just logic and not principle. Whereas with law, it's all about principle, applying the principle, rules, and sometimes it gets extremely confusing. You don't know where to draw the line. I think that is where my problem is. So I'm going to start doing that as part of my YouTube channel. I'm going to start reviewing some of the law cases. You may be seeing a few of my videos just doing case reviews. Really, I think that is what I will be doing. This video is actually going to have a better image quality, picture quality, because I'm using a professional camera. I've been contemplating whether I should buy one, I shouldn't buy one, I don't know. I've just been, don't buy it, don't buy it kind of thing. So anyways, using this camera for this particular video, you're going to see it's more like a test run for me. So after, we're going to see if I would have to buy a camera, or I would, truthfully speaking, I don't want to buy a camera. I think I want to borrow his camera throughout my life. I don't know why I should buy a camera. You should give your camera to me. I'll be very happy. But basically, that is it. And but I am doing okay. On a regular day, yep. Aside law school that stresses the crap out of me, my social anxiety that is unable to make me seek help from my classmates, I think I am okay, basically. So with family, it's okay. Work is fine, and nothing really has changed. I still wear the head scarves. I'm still allowed to wear the head scarves, and it's pretty much okay for me. I'm trying to find an eyeliner. Oh, okay, cool. I found one. I want to go to church very casual today. So what I'll do is, I think after my makeup, when I'm done dressing, I'll add a picture of my final look to this vlog, so you can see what I am wearing. And I don't know if you guys remember, I said I was going to buy a machine to cut my hair myself at home. Yes, I did buy the machine. I couldn't figure it out. It was lying here. And after my white drama, I was feeling too bad to go to the barber shop, because I feel if I go and this thing is there, I naturally don't like being judged for certain things. So I couldn't cut my hair, and I badly needed a haircut. And then I came to my rescue. He used my oh dear. He used my machine to cut my hair. So whether it looks haphazard, it doesn't look haphazard, I think it's okay. Something I can manage for a week. But I'm going to see my dermatologist. It's one appointment that I have booked to see her this week. I can figure out what that is. Hopefully it's nothing serious. I'll be very disappointed if, aside all the drama I deal with, I have this as it's gone. I love this look. It's quite, I think this is the first time I'm doing this very bold look. I've not really done something this bold before. I usually am afraid, but I like it. I really do like it. So let me wrap up this quickly. I'll be doing I'm not too sure I would have the time to do a weekly video, so I'm thinking of doing every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I'll do my regular update, and I'll review probably a law case or something interesting I came across in my study, and share with you guys. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I'll link my social media pages as well. If you are dealing with alopecia and you also need someone to talk to, or you feel I'm an inspiration to you, do send me an email. I would walk you through some of the processes and decisions I took to actually accept who I am. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. See you next week.